Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of a Rumixi through wireless earbuds. Now, I bought these on Amazon, and of course I like so far the reviews that I've seen online. A lot of people have reviewed these and they say they're good. So I'm gonna do an unboxing to let you see what it looks like, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. Then I'm gonna use it for about a month, and I'm gonna finish the video and then post the video for you. Okie dokie. So there's one other thing that I wanted to bring your attention to, and it's this piece right here. This. See, it says IPX7, which means that this is pretty much very waterproof. Means that you can drop it perhaps in like a glass of water and nothing should happen to it because it's IPX7, which is very good waterproofing. So I like that about it. So let's get into it. Okay, so it comes in a black box. As you can see on the reverse side of it, it basically gives you some basic information about the earbuds. So let's see. It comes with a 1-year extended warranty card inside, and it gives you a website to follow them. The usual stuff. Okay. And here is the user manual. Okay. Tells you basically it is legible. It is not very big, but it still can be read. There isn't it isn't too small for you to read, so you could read it. That's basically what it looks like. The manual looks like. Okay, so looking at the manual, you can see these earbuds, they are touch sensitive, basically work on a touch operation. And there's a warning here that says when you're removing it from the case, you shouldn't touch the middle of the earbuds. And I suppose by touching the middle of the earbuds, that's where the sensitive part is that reacts to touches. And so if you're touching that, it may start playing your music or doing something that you don't want to do before you actually put them into your ears. And I guess that's why it's saying do not touch the middle when you are using the earbuds. Now, online, when I was looking at this on Amazon, it was saying that the case can charge the earbuds 17 times. And it was also saying that the case can charge your phone twice. So I've been looking at the manual, and to be honest, I have not seen that on the manual. So I think the seller may have been exaggerating a little bit there. So I'm not sure, but it's not in the manual. But as I use the product, I will see definitely how many times I can charge my phone with it and how many times I can charge the earbuds with the case. So I will, of course, let you know about that as I use the product. Okay. Now, the other thing to note is this. These are the gestures or the touch codes that you use to operate the earbuds and to do different functions and commands. And this you might have to pay close attention to because it also comes with voice assistant, which you can activate by touch. And also some of the touches have to be really quick for it to work based on what the manual is saying, that you have to touch really quick, like 2 touches really quick or 3 touches really quick. Alrighty, let's see what and as you can see here, these are the earbuds, right? That comes in the box. And this is the case. Now, the main reason I wanted to buy these earbuds was because the case actually has a little screen that tells you how much charge you have in the case. Okay, so we're going to put the earbuds. As you can see, they come separately from the case. They're not in the case like some that you may buy. right? And as you can see, they're labeled right. You can see that one is right. And this right here says right as well. So right and left, so you're gonna put them in like that. Okay, now the case also shows you how much charge you actually have in the earbuds themselves. So right here you have a full charge on the right one, but on the left one you can see we only have like 3 bars so far. Now it's at full charge, which means that it's probably been sitting for a while, and that's why the charge has actually gone down. And you can see the charge comes up immediately after I put it in the case. So this is what it looks like from above. This is what it looks like from the back. And now you have a USB-C charging port, which is there, which is good for quick charging. And so you're able to charge this really quick. On the other side, as you can see, the case also comes with a USB-A port that allows you to charge your phone from the case as well. So you can actually charge your phone from this case as well. So it's not only an earbud case, it's also a power bank for charging your phone. If you're on the road, your phone run out of charge, this is a good, really good idea. And this is one of the things I love about this. And there you have the model number. It's H01, right? And there are other brands that have this same model number. It's one of those things that you buy, I think, from China, and a lot of companies buy the same product and then put their own label and brand on it. But it doesn't matter what brand is on it. I like it because of what it offers. It offers you the opportunity to charge your phone. It tells you how much charge you actually have in the case. It tells you how much charge you actually have in the earbuds. And so for me, that is a unique feature. Okay, so you have these little pieces that goes on the end of the earbuds to actually fit to your ears. And here you have a USB-C to USB charging cable. Now this cable works both ways. It works to charge your phone. If you have a phone that uses USB-C, you can just plug this into the side of the case and charge your phone from here. And it also works to charge the case. USB-C port is what charges the case of the earbud. Okay, so we're gonna pair this up with my phone now and basically see how it works or how long it takes to pair up. Alrighty, and so there it is. You can see it showing right here. I'm gonna tap on that. And it's paired. So this wasn't a really long process to pair up. However, there is one thing that I don't like about it, and that is that constant blinking light that is here. I actually wish that it didn't have the light. For me, these lights are annoying. When you are, out in public, it just lets people know that you actually have earbuds in, which in this time you actually don't need that. You just need to have your earbuds in without necessarily drawing attention to them or to yourself. So basically that's one thing that I hate, this blue light right here that's blinking. That's like the old-fashioned type Bluetooth headsets that everybody has to know is Bluetooth. Now, everybody knows your headsets are Bluetooth anyways, so you don't necessarily need that blinking blue light. I wish there was a way you could turn that off, because that's something I find really annoying these days. Okay guys, so unfortunately after using this product for approximately 2 weeks, I I'm returning the product to Amazon because there is just one negative that I actually cannot live with. First, I'm going to list all the positives that I found about this set of earbuds that I like. One is that it has lights. As you can see, it has lights, indicator lights that tells you how much charge you have in the earbuds themselves. It also has a light that tells you how much charge you have in the case itself. I really like those features. The second thing is that I like is that it works as a power bank to recharge your phone. Using it for the past 2 weeks, the power bank function works really well. I was able to successfully charge my phone twice using it as a power bank. So that works. In terms of the volume of audio playback for music, it is really very loud. It's bassy. It has a nice deep bass and it plays music clearly. So the audio playback is good. Love that. Now, the two negatives that I found about it is that one, it has a blue indicator light that blinks each time when you're connected via Bluetooth. When you're connected to your cell phone or whatever, it blinks. And that is not discreet because sometimes you want to step away from someone to make a discreet phone call, and the blue indicator light just gives it all away that you're using a Bluetooth headphone or you have earbuds in. So I didn't like that from the beginning, which I mentioned earlier in the review. But the deal breaker for me was that the microphone quality is very, very poor. When I'm speaking to other people on the phone, it is hard for them to hear what I'm saying, especially if you're in like a area that has like a lot of noise in the background. It's really hard for them to hear what I'm saying. So difficult that sometimes I'm speaking with family members or friends and they'll be like, oh, are you in the basement? Or, oh, I can't hear what you're saying. And I have to repeat myself several times because of that. The microphone quality is just so poor. I've spoken to people who actually hang up and go like, hey, I'm gonna call you back when you get out of a basement or wherever because I'm not hearing you. So that is the deal breaker for me, because one of the main things that I do with my earbuds is to make phone calls. But on another note, like all the other stuff that I've spoken about before in terms of the number of times you can charge the earbuds with the case, I found that the claim that they have that you can charge the earbuds 17 times using the case, I found that to be untrue, because to be honest, I was only able to charge the case the earbuds, sorry, 8 times using the case. So that's also one negative that I found. 8 times is more than sufficient for me, so that wouldn't have been like a deal breaker. I wouldn't have sent it back because it only charged the earbuds 8 times, because that is more than sufficient for me, to use the earbuds on the go without having to worry about battery life or stuff like that. So that wouldn't have been a deal breaker. But the only deal breaker, real negative, that's a deal breaker for me, is the fact that when I'm speaking to people on the phone, they are not able to hear me. And that's a problem for me, because if I'm on the go or if I'm driving or something and I'm in a noisy area and I don't have somewhere convenient to step away where I have complete silence, or in a quiet area, then I'm afraid that the people I'm speaking to will not be able to hear me. So for that reason, I am returning this product to Amazon. And unfortunately, I will not be able to say that I recommend the product. If you are playing music this might be ideal for you if you're playing music. When I'm watching YouTube, there is like a fraction, like a thousandth of a second, like latency in terms of when the audio and the movement of the character's mouth. So that's one thing, but that's not a deal breaker either, because when I use it on Netflix and other streaming services besides YouTube, it works fine. So that's not a deal breaker for me as well. Like I said, the only deal breaker was the fact that people are not able to hear me. If you're a gamer and you want to use this for gaming, I cannot say, because I have not used it to play games. I'm not really much of a gamer, so I haven't used it to play games. However, I can tell you there's a slight latency when you're using it on YouTube. It didn't affect it that way for Netflix or Hulu or any other streaming platform, but it was there for YouTube. With that said, I want to say thanks again for tuning into my channel. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. In order to keep this channel going, I'm definitely gonna need your support to do it. So please don't forget to subscribe, and of course, see you for the next review. Bye.